Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and today we're going to cover the Save the World home base status report update. So let's go ahead and jump into that. This is the Save the World home base status report. For July 20th, 2021. Hello, Commanders. We're back with another home base status report to highlight what's coming to save the world over the coming weeks. Bust out the birthday hats and celebrate Save the World's 4th birthday home base status report. Initiate. Coming July 24th, which is today, as of this recording. 2021 at 8 p.m. Eastern, celebrate Save the World's 4th birthday, complete the Beyond the Stellar Horizon questline, and help Crackshot with the Hit the Road Part 2. Take part in the birthday festivities and earn birthday llamas. These festive llamas contain heroes and schematics from previous Save the World seasons. Complete the short Sploding Husks quest to earn a birthday llama, and be sure to grab the 2 free birthday llamas from the store. These will be available from July 21st through July 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Beyond the Stellar Horizon. Launch the VSS Gallant once more in the latest installment of Beyond the Stellar Horizon. Help home base get this movie back on track and unlock the mythic outlander Azalea Clark. Azalea Clark, the mythic outlander, joins the crew. The fearless captain of the VSS Gallant has space technology and space technology plus, has a team perk of Zap. Let's see here. Well-traveled quest. We're going the distance, Commanders. Rack up those hit the road escort miles to unlock Fossil Southie. This quest can be found in your quest log under the event Hit the Road. Fossil Southie digs in. I'll bet this bacon you can't spell Pachyophalosaurus. I can't even say it, so yeah, I wouldn't have been able to spell that. It's got this perk of Saurian Focus and Saurian Focus Plus. Crackshot hits the road for part 2. Help Crackshot make his way back to the radio station to broadcast part 2 of his Song of the Summer. This week, the concussive shield break, husk damage on player shield breaks, uncharted enemies don't appear on the map, and exploding death bomb, husks drop a time bomb when eliminated. Modifiers are active. Complete this week's Hit the Road challenge to unlock the Deciblaster. The Deciblaster cranks up the volume. Crank it up to 11 with the Deciblaster. Shoots a blast of sound that pierces enemies and bounces up to 5 times, dealing damage in an area with each bounce. Dennis Jr. rocks the riff. I am very sorry that I broke time. I won't do it again. Dennis Jr. has the perk Shredder and Shredder Plus, and a team perk is totally rocking out. From July 31st, 2021 at 8 p.m. Eastern, grab Arcolio. Man, I cannot pronounce anything. Just from the event store. Help Penny with the part 2 of the Hit the Road. Penny hits the road for part 2. Help Penny make her way back to the radio station to broadcast part 2 of her Song of the Summer. This week, the low G, gravity is decreased on players. They must work out. Enemies attacks knock back players. And Husk hardiness. Husks have increased health. Modifiers are active. Complete this week's Hit the Road challenge to unlock Parasaur Jess. Parasaur Jess digs in. I can outrun any meteor. Parasaur Jess has perk Saurian Instinct and Saurian Instinct Plus. Archaeologist punches in. Suit up, dig down, dust off. Jess has perk of Strike Cost and Strike Cost Plus. Of course, they are doing the ad for the Fortnite Lockbot pack, which we've talked about before, which is the pack you can get right now that has the Lotbach outfit, back bling pickaxe, some bonus challenges and V-Bucks, and access to Save the World. So there you go. That's your home base status report. Looking like we got some fun stuff in Save the World going on. Let's go ahead and get back to Battle Royale, and we can go ahead and take a look at what we got going on in the LTMs today. Flores Lava Disarm, Team Rumble, Booga's Late Game Arena, Simple Trio Zone Wars, Outlaws Haven, Rockets versus Cars, Battle Lab, and the Short Night 2 is still going on right now as well. Let's see here. For a challenge tip, you need to use the recon scanner to spot an enemy player. And for this, I would just go to any of the radar stations, because the radar stations are going to have some of the ghost chests, or the IO guard chests that you can open up, and you'll have a better chance of finding a recon scanner quickly if you go to those areas. And don't forget, there's a couple of IO guard chests that are at the on the south side of where the 0 point was as well. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and head on over to item shop, and I know people are excited about the item shop today, so we'll get to that. First up, we will mention that the Rainbow Royale set is still here. LeBron James, Snake Eyes, Booga, all the racing gear, Ferrari stuff is still here. And today we have the Brute Navigator outfit for 800, the Starfish outfit with the Anemone back bling for 1,500, the Bouncer emote for 500, the Intensity emote for 800, the Electro Shuffle emote for 800, Strut emote for 500. Let's see here. In fact, I'm gonna go back to my locker real quick. I'm gonna put on an outfit that I don't have a back bling on real quick. That way, when we get to these items in a second, we can really take a good look for the people who are watching on YouTube. So moving on, we got the Fate outfit with the Ominous Orb backbling for 2,000, the Omen outfit with the Battle Shroud backbling for 2,000, the Faded Frame harvesting tool for 800, the Oracle Axe harvesting tool for 1,200, Split Wing glider for 1,200, Bull Shark outfit with the Shark's Tank backbling for 1,200. The Underbite harvesting tool for 500, Sharky Shallows wrap for 500, and then we have, I'm not going to go over all of them because we have a big section today. Let's see here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 24. A section that's got 24 different wraps in them. I'm not going to go over each individual one, but just know there's a ton of different wraps that you can get today, because we got the wrap outfits and items that got added today. First, let's go over the wrap gear bundle. This is going to include the hologlyph back bling, everyone's favorite hologlyph, now with a battery booster, part of the Show Your Style set. It also has the sleek hologlyph back bling, the original hologlyph you know and love. The Future Proof Flail harvesting tool, complete the look with a bold statement piece, and the Hollow Slash harvesting tool, accessorize and make the driveway your runway. Now this bundle is 1,500. That's 900 V-Bucks off the total. And if you don't know about these wrap outfits and items, here's the deal with these. We'll preview a style on one of these, right? So you can, any wrap you own, you select it, and that will be the design of that item. So you know, the more wraps you own, the more choices you have on, you know, what your back blings or harvesting tools are going to look like. So really cool customization there. Same thing with these outfits. Now they have 10 different uh, models for this set, but these are all part of the Show Your Style set. So I'll just mention that each one of these is 1,500. Right now, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm looking at the Wrap Recon outfit. And again, we'll take a look at this. This one comes with the Pixelator wrap. They each, yeah, it looks like they all come with a Pixelator wrap. So they're each going to come with the same wrap. And then again, you can add whatever wrap you want. So they are wearing a jacket. And whatever wrap that you decide to choose from, your character's jacket is going to be in the style of that wrap. And they did a really good job of making each wrap really look good and fit, you know, on the look of the jacket, like it's not just like, oh, they just took the wrap and made it, just randomly go over the jacket. No, like everything is placed perfectly and looks good, the way you would want your wrap to look. Like all the logos and stripes are in like places that make sense for your for the item. So yeah, it's done really well. It looks really cool. All the character models, honestly, to me, look really awesome. Again, they are each 1,500. So you just got to decide which character model that you happen to like best and pick that one, because they all look great. Yeah, but that is everything today. So go ahead and get any or all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Now let's go ahead and give you another tip of the day. And you know what? Again, this Booga's LTM is just so cool that I got to give you tips on getting this Booga LTM. Because I want you to play it because it's a good time. If you can get a couple of friends together and play this mode, it really is a fun mode. And you're already starting out in endgame, and remember, you're starting with a loadout. You're probably going to have everybody on the team is going to have some sort of heals. You just got to figure out who has what. So make sure you're calling that out as you're dropping. Okay. Somebody might have fish, somebody might have chug splashes, somebody might have the slurp juice. Okay, so you're all going to want to know that information, because in this mode you're already starting out in the late game pretty much with 60 players there, and you're just like one circle away from moving storms, I believe. In any case, you're starting out late game, and everybody's got this sort of gear. So there's a chance that your team is going to pick up more fish or more slurp juice or more chug splashes. And as you're getting towards the end of the game, you can pick up a lot of this stuff. And you guys are going to then need to decide who is going to carry most of it and use it in the case of a heal off, because you're going to be in a moving storm, and at a certain point there might just be times where the other team just has such good height advantage on you and has made good edits, and they're just placed really well. You know that you're not going to retake height from them, and you don't have a chance to get shots on them. So you're literally going to go as far as you can, and stay in the circle as long as you can until you say, hey, you know what, the circle is really, they don't have much time now before the circle is just going to fully close and it's going to start dealing damage to them. So at that point, you sit back, you box yourself up, you start taking those fish, take a slurp juice, have the chug splashes ready, so that way you can end off the round in a heal off and win that way. It might seem like a cheesy way to win at the end, but there's just going to be so many cases where, the team, it's not going to make sense to try to take it height on your opponent and win in a fight, because you're just not going to be able to do it. So you're going to sit back, stay low, box up, and get those heals off, and hope that they don't have as many heals as you do, so that you can finish off. But again, you're probably going to want to drop them all for a single player. Okay, one player can sit back, give them all the fish, all those chug splash, all the heals that you could possibly give them. That way they can sit back and do the heal off, while the other two players, they can try to put pressure on the team that is above you. That way they don't have as much time to use their heals, or maybe you do some damage to them, so they run out of their heals faster than your teammate that you left behind to do the heal off. But make sure you're giving all those heals to one teammate once you get down to the very end, and there's only one other team. That way you can win in a heal off if it comes to that. All right, that's the episode for today. Make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.